Agile Project Management Courses has launched a new comparison website for UK project professionals, providing a structured way to navigate Agile PM, Scrum and SAFe training choices in a crowded market. Announced in March 2026 from London, England, the new platform is designed to help project managers, business analysts, and delivery-focused roles understand how different Agile certifications link to real responsibilities and hiring expectations. By setting out the main frameworks side by side, the site aims to reduce confusion for professionals deciding where to invest limited training budgets and study time. Early content focuses on clear explanations of course levels, likely outcomes, and typical study formats, giving visitors a grounded starting point before they approach individual training providers. It also highlights practical considerations around exams and support. Behind the launch is a recognition that many professionals encounter Agile training only when a manager, recruiter, or job description mentions a specific framework, leaving limited time to investigate alternatives. The site's creators state that busy staff in delivery, change, and product roles often rely on word-of-mouth or marketing language rather than structured comparisons. Many UK professionals are told to get Agile PM or get Scrum, without a clear explanation of what that means for their responsibilities, study load, or career direction, said Jay Gao, Operations Manager at Agile Project Management Courses. This website aims to present those options in plain language, linking each pathway to common UK job titles, realistic study schedules, and what employers typically look for when they review CVs and interview notes. The second phase of content will address hybrid delivery scenarios and governance-heavy environments. Through agileprojectmanagementcourses.uk.com, visitors can compare Agile PM, Scrum and SAFe course routes in a format that mirrors typical UK project career paths. The site outlines how entry-level Agile training differs from practitioner-level study, and how roles such as Scrum Master, product-focused positions, and project manager posts might interact with each framework. Rather than directing readers towards a single recommendation, the content encourages them to weigh up study duration, budget constraints, and preferred learning style, from classroom-based teaching to live virtual or self-paced options. A series of checklists helps individuals map their existing experience, confidence with Agile concepts, and available time each week against potential starting points, so that choosing an initial course becomes a considered decision rather than a rushed response to a line in a job advert. This approach supports more deliberate, transparent choices about training investment. In addition to comparing frameworks, the platform devotes space to questions that often only surface late in the booking process, such as exam arrangements, resit policies, and what kind of post-course support may be available from providers. Guidance on checking accreditation, trainer experience, and course materials is presented in everyday terms, reflecting common issues raised by UK professionals when they discuss training outcomes with colleagues. People frequently discover after the fact that their chosen course did not include an exam voucher, realistic revision time, or any support for translating new knowledge back into workplace practice, said Jay Gao, Operations Manager at Agile Project Management Courses. By surfacing these details earlier and explaining how they affect cost, risk, and learning value, the site helps professionals enter conversations with providers better prepared and with clearer expectations. The content also tracks typical course formats and scheduling patterns used across the UK market. As organisations across the UK continue to experiment with Agile delivery at team and portfolio level, demand for structured guidance on training choices is expected to grow. Many employers now treat Agile certifications as one element in a broader assessment of capability, alongside experience, soft skills, and evidence of practical delivery. A resource that clarifies what specific courses tend to cover, the time commitment they require, and how they relate to recognizable job titles may help align expectations between hiring managers and applicants. Over time, observers in the project community suggest that clearer information could also reduce frustration, when professionals discover that a chosen certification does not carry the same weight across employers or sectors. By presenting frameworks, pathways, and study options in neutral, comparable terms, the site may contribute to more transparent conversations about skills, accreditation, and realistic progression routes. Further information about the comparison approach, planned content updates, and scope of frameworks covered can be found on the company's main site. Visitors can explore sections describing how Agile PM, Scrum, and SAFe are applied in UK organizations, along with explanations of typical course formats, expected study hours, and what different certifications may signal to employers. The site also outlines how individuals at different career stages, from early project support roles through to program-level leadership, might plan a sequence of courses and on-the-job learning over time. By gathering this material in a single, accessible location, Agile Project Management Courses provides a reference point for professionals and employers seeking to make informed, transparent decisions about Agile training investments.